Ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. HOT97, your boy Hip Hop Mike in the building for Takeover tonight with a special guest that came all the way from the West Coast to hang out with me.
Yes.
Eric Bellinger is in a building.
Had to pull up. What's good, Ethan?
Welcome, bro.
Thank you for having me.
How was the trip?
It was good. You know, I hit the red eye, so I was knocked out, sleep. I woke up this morning, and I was like, where am I? Oh, yeah, New York.
In New York.
Let's get it.
Wake up, kiss the kids goodbye, go on a press run.
That's it.
How have things been going since the video? I mean, it's out here.
It's out. It's going crazy. It's been good, man. It's been opening a lot of new doors, you know, a lot of new territory, a lot of new opportunities have been presenting themselves, and I've just been, man, so ready. You know, I've been boiling in the pot for the past couple years, so now that, you know, preparation has, you know, met opportunity, it's about to be the big bang.
I mean, you seem to be living your best life since the Rebirth 2 drop, man.
Yes, yes.
Dressing like Martin for the birthday. I had to bring it up. If they haven't seen the costume, they could check you on the gram. It's crazy.
Make sure you checking out. You know what I mean? Get your swipe on. You feel me? It's a lot of, you know, a lot of different rat holes you can get trapped in those posts. But man, for my birthday, you know, Martin was my favorite show, so we had to do the Martin costume contest. And if you didn't dress up, you couldn't pull up.
I know you caught that W.
Oh, I had to catch a W. It was a non-biased W because I went all out. It was a non-biased W for sure.
So what have been some of the highlights since the project dropped? Is it working? Is it being a father again now? Like what's...
Man, you know, the cohesiveness of my life and the timeline, you know, with the music, the Rebirth 2, and I'm having the second birth, you know what I mean? It's like God is planning this kind of stuff, and I'm just here for it all. You know, I'm present for it all. I'm in a space where I'm comfortable. I'm very content. I'm very happy and sound, and, you know, I'm able to receive it in the way that I'm, you know, intended to.
I did see a post on your Instagram a few days ago where you spoke about staying with a friend, having a room in a crib, creating.
Yeah.
How long ago was that, and what's it like to be here now and reflect on moments like that?
Man, it's incredible because from when I was graduating, you know, right when I turned 18, it was just like, all right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna figure this out on my own, whatever that may bring. You know, I'm ready to just kind of attack and hit the ground running. And, you know, to have her just kind of, you know, take me in like, yo, I got you, you know, whatever you need to do. I don't care. I know you up loud, but I believe in what you're doing, so I support it. And to all this time later, I just left dinner and she was with me there too.
Amazing.
So it's a day one thing, and, you know, that's just how we get down.
I mean, you always talk about the work ethic, the hustle, the grind on the gram or in interviews that I've seen. Would you credit that this success comes from really just having that positive lifestyle and going hard?
Yeah, I think I found a way early to embrace the journey, you know what I mean? And each day and each session, each placement, each single release is a victory. You know, everything is always a blessing. You know, I always looked at the cup half full rather than half empty, just because, you know, with each release, whatever it is, I'm growing, I'm building. You know, I never was like looking at the shortcomings of any releases. I never was like, damn, we got to get these people because they not listening. I more so just massaged and, you know, smothered and just gave everything that I had to the people that were tuned in.
Is it tough to find like a balance between the writing and creating your own music?
At first it was. I was turning down people like, nah, you can't have this song. It's my song. You know, and then I realized that, yo, I am the gift. I am the well that the water continues to flow from. So I got to do it. And if I can't write another song, you know, then we got an issue. So, you know, I became a lot more confident over the years of saying, I'll just do another one. Let's just do another one, as well as met so many incredibly talented people along the way that I've been able to curate and actually blossom new relationships, new working relationships with different people. And I have totally different vibes with each person. You know, when you may have one ingredient. I may be whatever the sauce that I am, but when I'm with this type of ingredient, when I'm with ranch, I taste different than I do when I'm over here with the tomato marinade. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got to, you know, have a lot of fun over the years creating and this co-writing. And I think that also had a lot to do with my style and who I am. I like to, you know, credit a lot of the people I work with along the way, for sure.
Nah, I think it's incredible too that you're able to do both, because I think a lot of people have a hard time being in the spotlight and being behind the scenes. The fact that you found that balance is tricky and definitely commendable, man.
Thank you, man. That definitely was the toughest part. I feel like the transition, just because so many people were introduced to me as the songwriter. They introduced to me from being behind the scenes. And a lot of times, whatever people are introduced to you as, you know, tends to be what they see you as forever, because it's hard for them to think of themselves being outside the box, let alone somebody else. You know what I mean? So I think for me, all I did was just kept going and kept believing in myself. You know, like Janae, I love me, the both of us. You know, and that was my approach with my music and with my overall brand and everything that I stood for, everything I was pushing as a man in general.
Nah, it's a tricky finesse, man. You definitely killing it.
Thank you.
So what ingredient now is Chris on this single that you guys have out?
Yeah, man, Chris is the
Is it sriracha? Is it, what is that?
Let me think, man. I gotta give him the right type of flavor. You feel me? Because Chris is a different type of ingredient. You know what I mean? I like to think of Chris as, I'm gonna give him the garlic butter. Chris is the garlic.
Please elaborate.
Chris is the garlic butter. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get your food, you feel me? When you go to Benny Hine, you feel me? When you wherever you at, if you get that extra garlic butter,
hitting.
So, you know, everybody got their own sauce, and I think that once you do have a sauce that is identifiable, it is a lot easier for fans and consumers to digest and to jump aboard with your movement. You know what I mean? You got to be original, you got to be unique, and it's like, okay, cool. That's the garlic butter.
That's the garlic butter. Bring that to the kitchen.
If you don't know what it is, if you can't identify the sauce, you're like, man, I don't know. I got like cinnamon. You know what I mean? If you're like, nigga, I want the garlic butter, the garlic butter sales is going up.
It hit on the single for sure.
Thank you.
32 records on the project that you dropped. I know you're working on another one.
Yes, sir.
How soon can we expect the next one? And is it going to be another 32? Like the originals and the follow-ups?
All right, so this is what we doing, right? September 27th, I'm dropping a 10-pack.
Okay.
It's a 10-piece special.
Hit you in your eye like Popeyes.
I like Popeyes chicken. You feel me? Minus the side effects. But man, it's just all the bangers, bro. You know, like I've been working a lot for the past year. You know, all the music that I've put out so far that people have heard, like the Rebirth 2, those are all songs that I did last year. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, these songs is hard for sure. But all these ones that I've been working on right here, woo, I've been in pocket. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and with the success, you know, comes a rebirth again, you know, of Eric Bellinger. You know, I'm somebody that always wants to elevate, that always wants to, you know, be a new artist, a new character in a sense, for people to grasp hold of, more ammo for fans to give ammunition to, you know, be my street soldiers, you know, like on the Boondocks, you know what I mean? So, you know, I just love the space that I'm in, and, you know, I got so much music that's about to just surprise people, because it's a lot, you know, different approaches, you know, for me as well.
All right, so you gonna sauce it up a little different.
Yeah. You know?
What else you working on? Because I feel like you could be in movies, you could be on TV. Like, you just got that aura, man. I mean, and it's not just the purple.
It's not just the purple, you know what I mean? I actually just had a movie come out. My first movie that I'm in is called Street Dreams LA. Check me out. I play Ace on there. I'm you know, they thought I was a terrorist in the movie, alleged terrorist. I get my little, you know, my little acting off. I had to jump out of character a little bit, and that was real different for me, but you know, I had a lot of fun, and it made me respect the craft a lot more as well. Like, ooh, y'all got a low key work. You know what I mean? Like, that was different, you know.
Would you ever transition fully into acting, or is it music forever and that's it?
It's music forever, and it's R&B singing forever. You know what I mean? Even if, you know, I might dib and dab into whatever. I might throw some hip hop out there. I might throw some country. I might throw some. You never know. But I'm an R&B singer at the end of the day, and I always will be.
See, I love that you could do the R&B though, and then still drop records like King. That's just, I don't even know how to describe that sound, because it's kind of R&B, but it's like turn.
We skip it, and that's what the whole Saved by the Bellinger project is. September 27th, Saved by the Bellinger. It's all just my type of lit. You feel me? Turn up joints, party joints, club joints, mid ups, just woo, tropical. It's some good turn up joints, and then at the end of the year we're gonna slow it down, hit them with a tour,
On Saved by the Bellinger, would you say you more Zach Morris, you more AC Slater? Like what's a little bit of both?
So what I did was I merged two characters from the 90s because a lot of people reference 90s and they think music. I love the 90s music too, but this is just more the colorfulness, the purple, you know what I mean? The vibes. And, if I was to pick from Saved by the Bell, I'm the Black Zach.
You feel me? Swaggy Zach. But then you got Eric Bellinger, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So I'm sprinkling a lot of Fresh Prince vibes. Y'all gonna start seeing the Fresh Prince vibes, a lot of the high school vibes, and just a lot of color, man. The artwork, man, shout out to Jarvis. I gotta give him the love, man. He always come with it and go crazy. And, I got an incredible team of, creative graphic designers and just editors. And, man, it's incredible to just link with people that are passionate about what they do, because then it ain't really, it's about you, but at the same time, they want what they stamp to be crazy too. So it's like, that's when you win, when you really got a team of people that are doing what they love to do rather than just doing a work for hire. Nah, that's incredible, because it's rare to find people who are genuinely passionate about some of the behind the scenes work.
Yeah, exactly.
That's dope.
And for me, that's where I come from, so I know the importance of it. You know what I mean? I'm
real, recognize real.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Like, I was back there, you feel me? But now that I know what it is, I can recognize it and respect it.
Well, I certainly appreciate you hanging out with me, man. There's very few artists that I could post like, yo, this person is coming, and people blow my line up. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
so
great.
I certainly appreciate it, man. I'm still listening to the Rebirth 2, 1. I'm looking forward to the new project.
Thank
you. I appreciate your time, man.
Yes, sir.
Eric Bellinger, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all keep up with him. The project, September 27th.
Yee! September 27th, Saved by the Bellinger. Oh, we got so many bangers on there. Oh, so many incredible songs. I'm just proud of it. Another project where I feel like we raised the bar yet again.
Man, I can't wait for it. You know what it is, HOT97.